What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yarel, aka T Spilling. Welcome to Spilling All the Tea, and welcome to the segment RealiTEA. And today I will be recapping R&B Divas LA Season 3, Episode 5. Now, since it's called Spilling All the Tea, now for those of you who've been watching all this week and last week, I was not consuming any tea or anything like that, for my own little personal reasons. But, with this motherfucking episode, I had to wait until I was going to consume some tea. Because this shit right here, yeah. So, went ahead and I got me some. I put it in the jar. Not a jar, I put it in the jar. Okay, go ahead, take a sip of this right now. Oh, yeah. And, of course, I have to hit this vape, as always. How I always do it. So, before I even start with this episode, trust me when I say, there were some parts I was here for. Mostly Michelle. I was so here for Michelle. I was just like, yes. But all the rest of, and I'm not really going to say all the rest of, but I will say there's two people that I'm just like, you know what? If I never see them on this platform ever again, I will not be mad at all. So let me get into this. And really quickly, trust, I'm going to jump. Not necessarily jump, but I'm going to speed through a lot of this shit because I want to get to what I'm really kind of, almost steaming about. Not really, because I didn't calm down since I saw this shit. Because when I saw this shit, I was at work. I was going to take my damn iPhone and shit. I was going to record it. It wasn't going to have the intro or none of that y'all normally see. I was going to go the fuck in. But I'm like, no, I gotta wait to this. So if y'all been waiting for this review, y'all finna get the motherfucking review, okay? So it starts out with Lil Mo. And I'm just finna sit here and I'm just finna jump through it. She talks to Stacy stops by to talk about what happened the night before. Because, she felt some kind of way about tension and all this other shit that was going on. Now, here's the thing. She mentions that she, I guess, knew Shantae because Kenny Lattimore, her ex-husband, his manager is her manager. Why the fuck would you even mention that? Because that has absolutely nothing to do with the previous night. Get where I'm going with this. And she also says that she doesn't like the way she handled her ex because that's her friend. That's none of your fucking business. Unless you and Kenny were fucking, here's the thing. Everybody has an opinion. Yes. But why are you speaking on it, especially with the cameras on? If that's the talk you wanted to have with her, y'all could have did that shit with the mics off. Meaning, if the mics are off, they're probably not going to record you because it's like, okay, they don't want to be recorded. So you said this on purpose for this shit to air. I'm just saying. But oh, and by the way, if Kenny Lattimore's manager is your manager, he ain't doing shit to manage your motherfucking career. I'ma just say it. So, she feels shaded by Shantae at the event. Everybody felt some kind of fucking way about you at the event. I wasn't even fucking at the event. I watched the event. I felt some kind of motherfucking way about you. Did you feel that? Did you feel the shade that was coming, from here? I'm just asking. Did you? Okay. And, Lil Mo talking about some, there's the crew, then there's the crew inside the crew that just like to, eat from the crew. Bitch, what? And she was like, the crew is herself, Leela, and Chrisette. You giving yourself too much motherfucking credit right now. Too much motherfucking credit. Because if we gonna do it, you just not recently released a fucking album due to this motherfucking show. Alright? I like Mo as a singer, but she ain't the motherfucking best, okay? You know what I'm saying? Alright, if you want to talk about platform and who's doing it, the two main ones on this show currently who are doing it is Leela and Chrisette. That's why she put herself in the mix, but boo, you not in the mix. Alright, so you need to go ahead and bring yourself down a couple motherfucking pegs again. If y'all rock with Lil Mo and y'all mad at me again, the dislike button down here some motherfucking way. I'm just saying how the fuck it is, so you need to go ahead and back the fuck up one good time, Mo. So you pretty much saying, and it was one of those where it's just like you saying, Shantae, you dissing her. You pretty much saying fuck Brave, even though y'all supposed to be cool from what you said, but then you trying to sit here and say, don't get Shantae, bitch. You about to get Nikki Gilberted and Kelly Priced. Why you playing? Because that's what's about to happen to you. All right, not even gonna do that. And Lil Mo, of course, talks about her and Michelle over it. And now we get to Brave. One thing I'm gonna say about Brave again, if there's props to be given, I give it. If I have to sit here and go in, I fucking go in. Or at least try to semi go in, because I don't want to seem too fucking angry on camera. So, for the sake of this entire review, let's just say Brave milked this shit for what the fuck it was. Alright, and I got to tip the yarmulke to it. She milked this shit. Alright, and she ain't do shit else this motherfucking episode. Because she kept this shit strictly about the music and the motherfucking music video. Kudos to you. Cool motherfucking nose. But she goes to New York to meet with Music Choice Studio. And they want her to be the face of Take Back Your Music and fund her music video. And what I would assume is, I think what they do is they, I guess, take independent artists who are doing the damn thing and trying to help them get that platform to kind of help them, just like pop. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's pretty much it. So now we get to Chrisette. I'm about to, child, I don't know why I almost called Chrisette Croissant. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. But Chrisette, Michelle, and Shantae, they all sit down and they talk about Stacey. I saw that one coming. Shit, I was waiting for it. Somebody talk about this bitch. Okay, like I said, because we fucking see Mo and Stacey talking about them, so I was waiting. Yeah, okay, let's get it. And they was talking about how they felt some kind of way, which I'm like, yes. And here's the thing, Stacey, you are the newbie. You are truly the fucking newbie. So pretty much what she not getting, because since she feels some kind of way, there is such a thing called first impressions. All right, you have first impression, and then you have your reputation preceding you, beating you before you fucking get there. No, we're going off first impression. So they say the Divas, yeah, you might be a diva in your own right, but when he said the Divas, I don't give a fuck if your ass signed to this shit. He wasn't talking to you. Jesse Jackson wasn't talking to you. If he wasn't talking to your ass backstage, bitch, he wasn't talking to you. But you decided to stand your ass up, and yeah, you feel this kind of way because, Shantae was trying to be nice about the shit. The fuck ever. And then you get your ass on stage knowing that they was going to sing Happy Birthday. So you decide you go sit here and sing the, I guess, Baptist version and fucking butchered it. You didn't slay it. No, you butchered it. And I'm not talking about you slayed that song. It was like, ha. No, that shit was horrible. It was horrible. Don't do that shit ever the fuck again. But that was the first impression. You left a bad taste in pretty much all the girls' mouth. The only person that is not, is two people that's not talking about your ass right now. And that's Brave and that's Michelle. Michelle is a fucking angel in my eyes. Like, she is one of those where it's just like, she transcends. All right, she has her issues, but she transcends. Brave ain't really trying to piss off nobody. She just trying to do the right thing. Use this show as a platform for her fucking music. Last time I checked, this is R&B Divas. Needs to be about y'all singing and performing and shit. Okay. So they decided they want to throw Michelle a party because she likes to just kind of be in the back. But they want to kind of put her on the front, which I'm like, yeah, I like that. And, I'm sorry. When I talk about these people, if I didn't say Michelle was here, Michelle was there. I'm sorry. I totally messed it up. It's Leela that wasn't here. I'm sorry. I totally overlooked my fucking notes. My bad. But Michelle had asked, okay, well, is Mo going to come? And they pretty much like, yeah, we're going to invite her. So now we get to Michelle. She's with Crystal Waters, throwback. And, Michelle was talking about how she wants to, do house music for her next project. And Crystal suggested she tweaks one of her old songs and, says she'll try to hook her up with a producer that she knows. And the reason why she wants to do that is because when she did that song for Puerto Rico, she was channeling her, inner Donna Summers. And I was like, yes, because, here's the thing. Like, I love old school. And when it comes to the disco era, I love me some damn Donna Summers, the queen of disco. Argue if you want to, motherfuckers. I love me some damn Donna. Bad girl, you know what I'm saying? Love to love you, baby. Ooh, we last dance on the radio. Love me some motherfucking Donna. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. All right. Just a quick tangent. You know, when I was doing some, some schooling, to better myself in my job and everything, I saw on the news that Donna Summers died, and I'm telling you, it took everything in me to keep from crying. Even though I don't know her, it was her music that didn't help the motherfucker through some shit. Okay. I was like, damn, we lost a good one. Okay. But back to this. So I'm just like, yeah. And when she did that Puerto Rico, the song, I don't know if they released the song yet. If they did, please let me know. Because I'm on no shade, no shit. I'm only buying the song if they have it for two motherfucking people. And that is Leela, even though everybody call her ass stinking, her attitude do be stink sometimes. But I love that country grit sound that she got. But for Leela and for motherfucking Michelle, and I swear from what I heard from Michelle, I was like, oh shit, yeah, give it. Like, I want that song. So if the song is out, can y'all let me know and put that shit down below? Because I'm going to cop that shit. Okay. But now we get to Brave. Again, back to Brave. What do you think we're talking about? It's about the fucking music video. So she meets with Chris Robinson and his son to talk about the video treatment. And, Big Chris was just like, yeah, we going to support her. Now, of course, when they introduce somebody, they got to say, oh, this person worked with da-da-da-da. Here's the thing. I know who the fuck Chris Robinson is. When I watch music videos, I see who the fuck the director is. He a big motherfucking deal, okay? Like, if you watch music videos, she didn't even have to read his motherfucking credits. When they said Chris Robinson, I knew who the motherfucker was. I was like, oh, shit, he about to do the motherfucking video. Oh, this shit finna be fire. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now we get to Stacey, Mo, and Leela. All I'm gonna say is they meet for lunch, and pretty much Mo kind of invites Stacey onto the Cancer Awareness Project, and of course Leela's just like she don't want no drama, that fuck shit and whatnot. But what I will say is you saw how this bitch acted at that shit for Jesse Jackson and shit. So you don't want no drama. Did we really forget about what the fuck she did not too long ago? So you gonna get some drama, but I mean, you the one that said yes. I mean, nothing against Leela. I love her. I really do, but sorry. So we back at who are we talking about, y'all? Brave. So it's her, Mo, Shantae, Leela, and Michelle, and they're at her casting for a lead male for her song Road Trippin', which I personally want to see, because I'm all about people that can fucking sing. I'm all for the ones who, who I'm sorry, I'm all for those who can, do. Like, and even when they have they little cut twos where they gotta, show their vocals, I mean, her shit real soft. Like, I want to see her vocally slay, unless she's going to be one of those artists where if y'all from the 90s and y'all know I'm about to talk about how a lot of the music in the 90s, a lot of the music was commercial, but at the very end, they either had one or two, or even both, either one song that they vocally destroyed, whether it was solo or group, or was a gospel song, or typically both, to show, okay, look, we really can sing, but the rest of this is commercial. I hope she does that for the album. I really want to see her just give me everything. Everything, I want everything. But she's at the cast call. Now, Lil Mo says, she's not going to say nothing, even though there's fucking damn tension. Here's my whole thing. Mo, stop making every motherfucking thing about you. Nobody fucking cares. Like, that shit pissed me off, like, even in her confessionals. Because this one fucking moment is not about you. It's about motherfucking Brave. And here's the funny part. All these cut twos, Michelle ain't saying shit about this bitch. Not a motherfucking thing. Like, that's what fucking amazes me. Whatever. Anyway. All I'm gonna say is that she finds it hard to find a suitable guy. That's all it was. I guess all the guys there wanted to par. I don't know, really didn't care, because that scene just really wasn't for me. But just saying, I watched it for y'all. Typically, if I was just watching this shit, certain shit, I would fast forward past. I would have fast forward past that, but again, gotta give y'all these notes right now. All right, so Michelle, she's in the studio with Dave. I think his name is Aldi. or All Day. I don't know how to say the man's name. Again, I'm not trying to say him, be rude, shade, nothing like that. I really don't know how to say his last damn name. Again, I saw it. It was a hot minute ago when I saw it, so forgive me. But he's in there with her and Crystal. And, you know, they find a beat that would work for, you know, one of her songs, Throwback. Forgive me because I forget what song it was, so please, please, please forgive me. And, you know, she wanted to add something in, you know, like Catch Me If You Can. And the way they did it, I mean, shit. I was jamming to it just like, yeah, release this shit. You know, like, hey, like, I was getting into it. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. So, pretty much it for that. So now we get back to Lil Mo again. I'm really getting tired of talking about, you know, Lil Mo and fucking damn Stacy. I'm truly getting tired. But Stacy stops by Mo house, you know, so Mo can vent yet the fuck again. And Mo brings up, you know, the party, and she says, "What do you think I said when they asked me?" No. And Stacy convinces her to go and have a heart-to-heart convo. And she says that she will go with. Mo brings out the waterworks, and, you know, my whole thing is this. If all that you are mad about is the incident of her standing you up, your husband, and your father-in-law, and I guess lying about, you know, why she couldn't make, because apparently she texted her one thing and said another. I really don't care, all right? But apparently, like, if it's really that fucking bad, you know, like, I'm kind of just like, really? Really? We really holding on to this right now? Really? But I truly feel there is something more beneath the surface. Either there is another incident or other incidents that has pushed her to this point to destroy this friendship, or it's some other shit in her life that she doesn't want to address, so she's taking it all out on Michelle. Because last time I checked for the first motherfucking episode, if y'all go back, she was sitting here calling her angel, this, that, and the third, but now you want to throw that shit away, for one fucking isolated incident. Because it's like, and like I said, I'm ranting, y'all. Part of this is a rant, too. I probably should say this motherfucking rant. But you don't honor the fact that she even told you, she cried to you saying she don't want to be with no motherfucking body. Yeah, you don't honor that. And you push it on her to a point where she reluctantly just kind of said she would do it. Alright, so it's one of those where, like, trust me when I say, I was here for Mo season 1. Even the shit with Shantae, I was still here for Mo. I'm not even here for it now. Like, if I never see her on R&B Divas ever the fuck again, I will not be mad. I was actually going to support her and do, you know, get the Scarlet Letter. And mind you, even if I see an artist and they act different than how I thought they would be, you know, if I'm a diehard fan, I will still support and get they shit. I ain't getting the motherfucking album. She not finna get a penty, a coin, a won. When I say one, I make South Korea, y'all. So she ain't finna get a won, not a damn thing from T-Spilling. Not a motherfucking thing. Not with that stank ass motherfucking attitude. Especially when you do a motherfucking gospel album. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Because like I said, I'm Jewish. And even though I be going in on these videos, you know, like I said, God does exist in me. We're not gonna go there. But what I'm saying is, you not even gonna try to salvage this relationship. Okay. But I got some more shit to say about that, but I'm gonna come back to it. But so we back to guess who, y'all? Brave. She's on the set of her music video, and she calls a guy who was in her previous video to be her love interest. And you know, the music choice the music choice people, they are there to watch the production. You know, Chrisette and Shantae, they stopped by. So she started to feel the pressure because, okay, the people funding this project, they're here, so I'm nervous. You know, she got, you know, and I'm going to say it, the diva, Shantae. Like, and she has a range. You got Shantae there. You have Chrisette Michelle. I'm not sure if she has won a Grammy. So I probably should have looked that up before I said it, but I at least know that she is Grammy nominated. Like, you have this presence right there. So it's like, yeah, she's nervous, but I mean, she getting it. Like, boop, like she was snatched and shit. I was like, all right. Personally, I feel that Brave needs to do something with her hair because I don't like everything just looking all together because that shit is mad crazy to this guy. I'm just saying. But I mean, she was giving. I was like, oh shit, okay, brave, trying to give me a little Beyonce, mixed with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Okay, I was feeling it. Okay. So but from what I saw, it seemed like it's gonna be a nice video. I still want to hear the vocals. Now, I'm gonna separate this shit. This right here was what we just talked about. Not to include me ranting. This right here, and I want y'all to see, is what I'm about to talk about right the fuck now. Cause when I say that I want to do a play-by-play for y'all, I want to do a motherfucking play-by-play because it's some shit that I really want the fuck to talk about. And I'm about to let the shit out right now. Cause when I say this shit pissed me off, but Michelle gave me all the motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what Michelle did to me is she killed me. She dressed me up, put me in the casket, went ahead, took me to my service, went ahead and buried me, sat with my family while they said Shiva. Okay. Remained with them for the remaining days of mourning. Then she done came back and with this shit right here gave me motherfucking life. Because I was so here for Michelle. So here. I really had to take a big one on that one. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all see the haze. But here we go. So, it's the party. The only two people that are not there is Michelle and Chrisette. So Mo says, she gonna change Michelle name to Michelle. Now here's one of the things where it's just like, you doing this shit for the camera. For real, for real. Because my whole thing is this. If they ever make up after this, I truly, okay, we know they're watching this shit right now. But if they ever made up, I'm going to say this, because if I was Michelle and I watch this shit back, if you really finna sit here and dog me like this, because this shit goes viral, if you really finna fucking dog me like this, we fucking done. I understand that certain aspects of reality TV, like I said, I'm not going to say that it's necessarily scripted. Some parts are. I'm not even going to lie. Some parts, hey, depending on the people involved, it's scripted. You have the producers. They tend to kind of orchestrate shit or put people together so they can have, certain blow-ups and shit. You have certain people, they play up for the camera, because they want that check. And I sort of kind of feel that was what the fuck Mo doing. But if you truly playing up for a check, you just destroy a good fucking relationship. And the funny thing is this, with what the fuck you're doing, you probably finna isolate yourself from this motherfucking cast because you and Stacey finna be on a motherfucking island by y'all damn self. So, Stacey asks, is she normally late to things? Bitch, why the fuck you asking? You ain't even in the motherfucker. See, here's the thing. I truly do believe at this point, this Mo's motherfucking mouthpiece, like Mo is a motherfucking, puppet master, and her puppet is motherfucking Stacey. Because throughout this whole motherfucking thing, Lil Mo said very fucking little. Stacey did all the motherfucking talking, and y'all gonna see in a minute. So Mo like, oh, she don't show up to things. You know what I'm saying? Or if she does, it's late or something along those motherfucking lines. So Stacey like, I'm sure she would show up for her own party. And she says, it's interesting. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And it's like, oh, so, okay, she don't show anything, but, oh, well, she'll show it to her own party. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Real talk. Like, I really want her to get the fuck off my screen, too. Because, I mean, within, like, we see at the end of last episode, you bringing all the motherfucking drama, and you was nothing but drama this motherfucking episode. So she says, it's interesting coming into a group trying to gauge everybody. And now, what the fuck you mean? Okay, you know what? I got it. I'm not even going to get up for that, gauge people. Because, again, if I come into a motherfucking group, it's not that I'm trying to gauge people. I'm just trying to sit here and I'm trying to analyze who you are and your motherfucking spirit. I'm trying to see if you have a spirit, a.k.a., or what I mean, a demon in you. Because if you do, it ain't shit you and I can motherfucking say to each other. Because I'm going to be over y'all while you over here. Okay? So, Mo mentions that Stacey said how at the event, they friends, but they ain't talking to each other. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. It was one of those. No, I think it was Stacey that said it, but they're friends, but not talking to each other. And Shantae says it's because of the way that the seating arrangements were. But at the same time, I don't think Shantae knew consciously. Mo made it her mission to not sit nowhere close to Michelle. I don't think Shantae knew that. All right. So Stacey, talks about coming into an organic friendship. When she feels tension. Now Shantae's starting to feel some kind of way, just like you know how things are going. It doesn't feel as if you should get between Mo and Michelle, and she's being honest. Like you're new, so whatever the fuck is going on between those two, you need not be involved at all. You know what I'm saying? And she says, with a 2-year friendship, you can't come in, and try to assess any fucking thing. And now here's me, if you do, keep that shit to your damn self. So Stacey says in her confessional that Michelle shows up really late for her own party. Here's the one thing I'm gonna say. Because, like I said, everybody gonna see these damn confessionals and shit. If you that big and bad to say this shit in your confessional, just say this shit to their motherfucking face. You feel what I'm saying? Just say this shit to their damn face. Alright. So Stacey asks her, are you happy to see Mo? Trying to start shit. And Michelle says, of course, I wouldn't think Lil Mo wouldn't come. You know what I'm saying? So Stacey tries to say something. Michelle and I was like, oh, here we go. Yes. Because again, look, I'm sorry, Michelle don't normally do that. But her whole thing is, this my friend. There's no reason that she wouldn't come. And I think Michelle was still in the process of talking. But Michelle is a motherfucking diva. If we gonna talk about tenure, you got Shantae and Michelle at the motherfucking top. So even though she is an angel, she's very angelic, what you not gonna do is you not gonna sit here and try her. On her motherfucking birthday at that, you done lost your motherfucking mind. And I'm glad Michelle did what the fuck she did. What did she do? We gonna fucking get into it, y'all. So she cuts her off and asks Mo if she was made to come, or did she come because she wanted to? Because at this point, Michelle really wants to know, like, are you here because you want to be here, or are you here because you was made to be here? So Mo says it's a collection of I wasn't coming. Damn, like, and it was one of the ways like she's being so fucking cold. Now, if I can, Cotton already said, if I didn't already say, yeah, I got some shit to say in this motherfucking video and shit. Here's how the fuck T spelling, aka y'all real, aka any other motherfucking name that y'all know me by. I had to spit that shit out real quick. Here's how the fuck I feel about this shit. If you didn't want to fucking be there, why come? The way that I am as a person, if an event is going on, if I know there is somebody there that I do not fuck with, I won't come. And it's not that I'm trying to give that person power, but I host events. I do. When the Jewish holidays come up, because I'm not always, with, my, like my people, my family, like I said, I'm gonna give a real quick shout out, Temple Emmanuel in Dothan, Alabama. Like, that's my family, Because if I was back in, Alabama, I'm from Chicago now, but I've done some air traffic control in Alabama. If I was back there, oh hell yeah, like that's my family. Ain't nothing to worry about. But because I host events, and like I said, I'm in South Korea right now, I don't have that family with me. But I have friends come over for the Jewish holidays. And I'm very selective because there's a certain ambiance, a certain aura, a certain atmosphere that I like to create. And if I feel that, your spirit is off, you might have a demon, or you on that dumb shit, that fuck shit, you ain't coming. Because I don't want you to sit here fucking up for nobody else. Or if I don't fucking like you, I'm not going to invite you. Not period. Because then now my fucking, presence or my attitude and shit is going to be fucked up. And it's going to fuck up everybody else, especially because I'm the host. But with that being said, if I know that I don't fuck with somebody, I'm not going to come to an event. Because the way that I am, if I come, I'm not saying shit to you. Not a damn thing, not a hi or goodbye. Your ass is fucking invisible to me. Even if you say something to me, that's how that shit is. I ain't got shit to say to your motherfucking ass. But with that being said, I know that can create tension and fuck up the whole atmosphere. And if it's for that, I'll tell that person, I ain't coming. Because that person's there. I'm not giving you an ultimatum. I don't want you to pick and choose. I'm letting you know for the sake of this day, I will not come to fuck your shit up. That's how the fuck I am. Point blank and the motherfucking period. If I'm cool with somebody and I'm beefing with their ass, I'm still not finna come because, again, that shit is mad fucking disrespectful. Again, where the fuck I'm from, that shit'll get your ass popped in a smooth motherfucking minute. So with that being said, Mo, since you this Baltimore real bitch and shit, why the fuck was you there? You know what I'm saying? You was there because you wanted your motherfucking puppet, your motherfucking mouthpiece to sit in here and pop the shit off for your ass. That's why the fuck you were there. Anyway, Michelle is upset, but she thanks Mo and gives her, and she thanks her. That was grown woman. Like, she did not have to do that. But she did that because once she a diva, she classy, she angelic, and she above that fuck shit. I respect her for that. T Spiller would have did that motherfucking shit because I would have came all up out my motherfucking body. I got like 6, 7 different motherfucking personalities in my damn head, and I can guarantee you right now, at least 2 of their ass would have been fighting to sit here and clown a motherfucker. I'm just saying. Okay, how you dare? So, Mo gives a stank ass, you welcome. Now, I know she was mad at the apology that Michelle gave her, but she gave you an apology. Even when somebody doesn't want, no matter how the apology is, if somebody gives you an apology, even though you know they don't want to, the fact that they had to swallow their pride just to say, I'm sorry, you know what, for T-Spilling, you know what, that's a motherfucking enough for me. Alright. So, Stacy is like, we just met. First and foremost, I'm a motherfucker like, if we just met, why the fuck your ass talking to me? Because you not in my motherfucking inner circle right now, so I don't know who the fuck you are or why you feel the need to say some shit to me to address me. Any of that motherfucking shit again. Like I said, it's one of those things where I'm real pleasant, y'all. I'm very jovial, carefree, this, that, and the third. But, again, I got these different personalities, I'm like a motherfucking light switch. Turn that bitch on, turn it. Like, that's how I snap into these motherfucking emotions. You catch a motherfucker on the wrong damn day or at the wrong motherfucking moment. I don't know. But you sit here and say, so we just met. My thing is, then why the fuck you even talking to me? I don't know who the fuck you are. You sitting here all in my damn bed with my relationship with this motherfucking person. Who the fuck are you? Okay? Because who they say, well, my name is, I'll pull a rock on your motherfucker. It doesn't matter what your name is. That's what I would have did. Exactly what the fuck I would have did, y'all. So, she like, I know we just met. I don't want this to be awkward. That's just like, with all due respect, I don't want to upset you, but I don't mean to be racist, but same damn shit. I don't want this to be awkward, but I had a very, I think she said tense conversation with Mo, and she was crying. And I told her, take the high road and come. Now, here's my shit. I'm one of those where I read between the lines and you say certain shit, I got some shit to say. Take the high road. Like, if I was motherfucking, Misha Lane. Anyway, if I was motherfucking Misha Lane, I would be like, what the fuck you mean take the motherfucking high? Like, again, this, like I said, again, I'm cool and calm, but you sit here and come, I'm sorry, I'm like, the motherfucker you talking to, which is probably Yarel, is gonna clock the fuck out, and one of them others gonna fucking clock the fuck in, because we ain't finna take the motherfucking high road. And you told her to come. And you know what? I wish Michelle would have told her ass, bitch, I did not invite you. You a friend of a friend. Bitch, you the guest of a guest. Why the fuck are you here? You weren't on the motherfucking invite list. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not really heated. Because when I say I'll be all this shit right here, I ain't that motherfucking heated. Had I did this when I first saw this shit, I probably would have been a little bit more animated than shit. So Michelle says, you know, Mo is, you know, when Mo is ready, she can talk to me. I am hoping. And that's her. And now she's still talking to Stacey, but here's the shit. Here is the shit. I would classify this as a read. If y'all disagree, let me know what y'all need to be classified as. But she was like, I do not need a defense attorney. Now y'all got to watch this so you can see her attitude of her umph. I ain't giving y'all her umph, but she gave some umph. Mo don't need no prosecuting attorney because Mo know what we do. I don't know you. Done. Motherfucking done. I truly feel she read her ass for motherfucking dust. You know, I don't need, you know, a fucking, you know, prosecuting attorney. She don't need no motherfucking defense attorney. All that, you know, I'm sorry, I don't need no defense attorney. She don't need no prosecuting attorney. Because we know what this is. And I don't even know you. That was one of those, I don't know you, so why the fuck are you even addressing me? I am Michelle. You know, something in my heart, bitch. What motherfucking song you came out with? You know what I'm saying? Like how many albums you dropped? When was your single drop? We know you from what? X Factor? Bitch, did you win? Like that would have been me. That really would have motherfucking been me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That would have been me. Michelle asked, what? She asked, what, like, does it have to, like, what does it have to do with me? Here comes Stacey. I think. Right then, I would have shut that ass down. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you think. Okay, sorry, y'all. She says, I think it has something to do with, I'm sorry, because she asked her, what does it have to do with you? I'm sorry, she asked her, what does this have to do with you? Meaning, why are you in my damn business? Why are you addressing me? And she was like, I think it has something to do with me because I'm her friend and I see that she is devastated. So Michelle like, how long y'all been friends? Stacey like, years. I'm reading y'all. Michelle like, Mo never told me that she was your friend and I was never ever your friend. Mo like, yeah, you were. Were? Right there, that already lets her know she done terminated your ass. Like, that would have been one of those where I would be like, you know what? Bitch 1, bitch 2, exit stage right. Okay? Or I would turn around, exit stage left. How the fuck? Get the fuck out my damn part. I don't know why the fuck y'all here. Again, I'm a little confrontational motherfucker from time to time. You not finna come up in my shit and start popping off at the motherfucking mouth. That's what the fuck you not gonna do. Okay? Alright. Like I said, I'm a very godly man. And I like to sit here and I like to represent God in the best way possible. But last time I checked, even though God is righteous and he reigns on the just and the unjust, he does have wrath. So do I. Because you not finna sit here and come at my ass motherfucking incorrectly. I'm sorry, y'all. Because when I get mad, I start slurring words and shit and... So, you know, Stacey tries to talk to Michelle. Michelle is mad because in her mind, she's like, you know, can't Mo talk for herself? She gets up, walks over, and she just starts talking directly to Mo. And I was like, yes, that's what the fuck we do. Because Michelle really got to the point where it's like, why the fuck am I talking to you for her? Bitch! Mo. Like that's how that shit was. Okay. And Mo says, you know, she stuck her neck out and, you know, time, the time that she needed her, this and the third. And she said, you know, we can be cool. And Michelle, you know what? She apologizes again. And, Lil Mo's like, okay. I'm getting pissed off, y'all. Now, Chrisette then walked in, and she sees there's no party. Stacey like, I wasn't, I'm sorry, Chrisette is here. Stacey like, I wasn't, I'm sorry, give me 1 second, y'all gotta need these damn notes. Chrisette walks in, she's kind of trying to, and she sees the bullshit. She senses the tension. And she's kind of like trying to say, like, do I need to pull you from this? Talking to Michelle A. And Stacey like, I wasn't trying to be a mediator. Michelle A said like, it was mediation you were doing. I was like, ooh. It is now. Granted, I kind of fell off with Michelle A with the shit with her brother, but I was like, well, damn, are we finna get a motherfucking 2 for 2 right now? You know what I'm saying? Is this like one of those, McDonald's, Burger King offers where you get 2 for the price of? I'm like, is fucking Chrisette about to go in today? Am I about to get some additional life added to what I got right now? And Stacey, she says a mediator comes with a resolution. Bitch. Anyway, and Michelle A like, I can't do that with her though. I can see if she would come. She was like, I can see if she couldn't speak or talk or do any of, like that so-called shit and all that other stuff. And, Stacey, again, is like, I'm not trying to be confrontational. Chrisette's like, obviously it is. And Chrisette was even telling Michelle that she was going to leave. And she pretty much leaves because she feels like she can't see this, she can't take this. And she doesn't want to see Michelle go through an incident like this because of what she's already going through. I wish Chrisette would have stayed to comfort her. But I understand because I'm a very spiritual guy, and I really do think that Chrisette is very spiritual. Because if you can walk in and sense that shit, it was one of those where, and I think for Chrisette, it was also, let me leave before I come off of my motherfucking throne. Let me, because you're like, I'm a queen right now. Let me not become a fucking jester. Let me not become, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me stay, but let me leave before I have to sit here and dethrone myself to address you because you, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, Mo brings up when she was, kind of, like, Mo just kind of brings up with the shit that she did and kind of brings up, the whole fact of her not needing love. Michelle A asked her, so you didn't do nothing that wasn't hurtful to me. And Mo was like, I don't remember what I said because it came from a hurtful place. Mo was in here trying to justify the bullshit that she fucking does. Michelle A is done with it. She puts her shoes back on and she fucking dips. And from the looks of it, Michelle A did not do any motherfucking bowling, y'all. And it seems like, well, first and foremost, that pretty much was the end of the episode. That's the end of this recap. I know this shit was long, but I had some motherfucking shit to say. Cause I try my best not to sit here and get so into this shit. Like, I like to give y'all good, reviews, recaps. I like to sit here and be jovial. Like, I like to, sit here, kind of go into the review and then pop back out and be like, but I couldn't fucking do that shit with this. Because I was so fucking through. Because I'm just like, you know what? Had Michelle A jumped out her body and knocked the fuck out of Stacey, I wouldn't have been mad. Had Chrisette jumped out her motherfucking body and knocked the fuck out of fucking Stacey, I wouldn't have been mad. I really would not have. Because it's at this point where, it's just like, you done been on for an episode and I want to say like 1/20th of an episode, and you done already rubbed me, and I want to say most of the motherfucking faithfuls that watch this show the wrong motherfucking way. I think it's at the point where even if your ass can sing, I don't think nobody even want to sit here and support your raggedy ass. Real motherfucking talk. That's how the fuck I feel. And I'm not finna sit here and try to switch out because what y'all getting right now is what y'all getting. But hey, look, y'all. This the motherfucking review. This wasn't a review. This semi was a recap. A lot of it was ranting. So, with this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is free. When this video or any video that I do come up, y'all will get an email letting y'all know that, hey, I have posted a video. Alright? And, like I said, it helps me out. But again, there's so much content here. I really do want all of you to explore. If there's any shows that you would like me to review or even add to my TV smoothie, please add that. Now that I bring up the TV smoothie, I will probably be late with the TV smoothie, and I do apologize. This week's TV smoothie is going to be Once Upon a Time, Empire, and the Haves and the Have-Nots. If I'm not mistaken, Arrow and Gotham airs next week. So it will be all 5 of those into one video. And I will do my damnedest to try to get that on time. Because typically when I do this video, I tend to do that. But I'm not really in the right frame of mind to, do that video. You guys. And yeah. Also, if you have any questions that you would like to email me, that you would like for me to answer on this platform, you can email me at spillingrealitea@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at tspilling. Both of those will be down below. I do want to say I have a brand new segment that will be coming out very soon. It's Spirit and Soul. And it's pretty much going to be, me every now and then giving you some encouragement, whether it's biblical or just everyday talk and relations. And if it's spiritual, I will try my best to go both New and Old Testament, because I understand that I have a diverse group that is mostly comprised of Christians and Jews. And it's one of those where it's like, I'm not trying to sit here and preach to y'all, but I understand that sometimes a good word is needed. And I do want to shout out Miss C. Minton. When I did my recap on The Real Housewives, not for this past week, but the week before, I talked about gossip. And she even said that, she felt that. I think she also needed it. And it's because of that I feel that I should probably go ahead and do that. Mostly because if y'all don't know, but I'm always not preaching and ministering, but I'm always giving, an encouraging message or word to somebody. And I think that this would be a nice platform to do it. And you never know, you might watch it and it might be something that you need to hear for that day, that month, that week, whatever the case may be. All right. So, that I spilled the tea so you guys can catch it. Bring whatever it is that you want to catch the tea in. As y'all can see today, I have a jar. I'm looking for a mason jar, and I'm talking about a big mason jar. So I can sit here, especially for them TV smooths, so I can have a nice big damn thing to sit here and go in on. Y'all see there was no ice or nothing in here. This was nothing but pure motherfucking tea, y'all. So bring your coffee mugs, your jars, your mason jars, your teacups, your coffee cups, your coffee mugs, your drip pans, your fucking cans, those, gas station, big goat cups, whatever the fuck it is that you need to bring. Please bring, because, I spilled the tea so y'all can catch it. And as I always say, I love all of you. My YouTube fam. To my new subscribers, old subscribers, and if you guys are just dropping by just to see what it is that this guy has to rant about, thank you so much. I love all of you. I hope that you guys have a blessed day, week, night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is when you're watching this. I pray that you all have it. And until next time, I love all of you, and with the much love, peace.